Okay, guys, so we have the FC25 official gameplay deep dive. I actually had no clue this was coming out. EA, if I see any of your buzzwords like you do with Madden and your sapient technology and your hard hitting technology, and if I see any buzzwords, EA, we're gonna have a problem. So now under in-game purchases, now they put includes random items that was never there before. I'm watching you, EA. I'm watching you. Right, we're at the Santiago Bernabeu. Not all images appear in game. Visual fidelity depends on your hardware. Okay?
This is FC25.
Is that Mia Hamm talking? It sounds
With
like
tactics inspired by the
it
greatest
is.
minds of the game, more hypermotion from last year's most memorable matches.
Hello, darling. Okay, wait. What do you mean more hypermotion? I'm gonna go on one of them laughing fits again, and I really don't want to. What does more hypermotion mean? Okay, man.
And
let me just
new
let it
play
ride.
styles. Everything you need to win for the club. Introducing FCIQ, a complete overhaul of the game's tactical system where team tactics, player roles, and in-game smart tactics give you more control over how your team moves and plays than ever before.
Success in FC is no longer just about putting in the best player at a position. It's about putting in the right player for the system you want to run.
With FCIQ,
we have position plus.
team
Oh,
tactics
wow.
have been modernized at both ends of the pitch.
I like that.
And your
Goalkeeper plus plus. Defender plus for Witzel and Savage. And you got advanced forward plus. Okay, so you have roles like styles. So you will have players that are used to certain roles that are like, you know, used to that instruction too. Okay, that's fine. Hey, that's cool.
Say, for example,
why is it so grayed out?
Instead of a traditional 4-4-2,
oh, this is FC24.
You can set up your team in a more fluid, balanced style that might alternate between a 4-3.
We've seen this now.
3 and a 4-2-3-1, something close to what you might see under Ancelotti at Madrid.
As you can see, Real Madrid have dominated possession.
That is truly special.
If the attacking AI is genuinely that good, I won't lose a game on this game. I won't lose a match.
We can't just update
If the attacking AI is that good.
It's also down to players being used appropriately in the system.
That's why we're excited to bring
Wait, I know you didn't say players being used appropriately in the system. And that was Dembele defending the back stick. Oh no, it's Nuno Mendes. I was about to say.
Player roles to FC. We built an out-of-game AI model in order to help identify which player roles fit players in FC.
Okay, out of game, so it should be a bit more sophisticated.
Picking the proper role means you can unleash players in entirely new ways, and each
this is what eFootball does. Just it doesn't look as sophisticated.
Plus means that the player is either accomplished or world-class in that specific player role. That means it's up to you to assign the proper role that fits the player and your strategy.
To give you a sense of how your team will play, you can check your players.
Okay, wait there. Wait. Okay, so you can change roles in your player roles. So you got your team tactics and then you got your player roles. I'm sure this is the screen that's going to be replacing custom tactics full stop. Right. Target forward for Colin Mawani seems like, okay, yeah. Let me turn off creative captions for a second. So that means being a target forward, of course, we all know as it means you're literally the guy that everybody targets to cross to, pass to, whatever. Ball to feet kind of striker, right? Gyökeres, Mawani, Vlahovic, players like that, right? So the benefits are the players really tire, of course, because they're not going to be doing a whole lot of running. They can be threatening out wide, depending if they are drifting wide or not. Now, naturally, because a target forward doesn't offer defensive support when it's time to defend, of course, you will see here, defense is easy to overload, lack of attacking options, which is true because he will be staying centrally or in the left forward or right forward area, depending on what side of the pitch you're attacking from. Hopefully, that's how it should work. And dependency on possession, again, that's because he's waiting for you to bring him the ball. That is very interesting. So of course this can change if one of the roles is like a deep lying forward, or like a false nine, for lack of a better term. With an attack focus, the target forward is free to focus on going forward by any defensive instructions. Okay.
You can
Of course. Okay. Build up is the false nine. So threatening out wide, the players rarely tire. Patient build up. Okay, so some of them have changed. Creative, it helps with creativity. False nines do help create. Movement is neutral, so it doesn't change for the role apparently. Build up support does come with playing as a false nine, which is great, and they do drop deep. Light at defensive roles, again, that's an improvement on no help in tracking back or no help when defending, as mentioned in the first role. So defense goes from defense easy to overload to another negative, which could be, if we have a look here, here we go, light at defensive roles. That took me a minute to find.
You can
Right.
players' activity maps, detailed descriptions of each player's
That's
role,
very bad.
dynamic
I don't
summary,
like that.
your tactic, and even how your team
But
looks with
because he's
himself.
he's a poacher plus, it does kind of make sense. Okay, so the game will suggest tactics to you based on what's going on. That's really good. Near post, first time shot OP.
Using a tactic specific code.
FCIQ is also the foundational
Ultimate Team Clubs, PC. Player career, manager career.
across all modes.
KO Rush.
More detail in career mode in the career mode deep dive. But FCIQ
Is that Sahin? Well, that was Sahin, wasn't it?
tactics and individual player roles essential to the success of your team.
FCIQ
I like the way the ball is
more
moving.
systems in computer. Transfers
Oh my god, it's the same copy and paste animations. It's the same animations.
Squad building and development goes way beyond just OVRs.
Oh my god, they still don't have strand hair lockdown. EA, come on, man. I don't know what it's gonna take for you to just focus on the hair and the graphics. Like, why do some of these players still have block cheese hair?
FC25 is the world's game in every sense, which means if it's in the game, it's in our game. We've used volumetric capture.
No, but there's not gonna be a situation where people use that in online.
Real movements, real goals, real styles of play, and of course, real celebrations across over 19,000 players and teams added to FC25.
But that's not.
Huge success to the game last year, and we're building on that. In FC25, we had new goals.
They finally figured out how to give goalkeepers play styles. Can I just say, the reason why they didn't give goalkeepers play styles at one point was literally because anytime you would take a shot whilst they were testing the game, the goalkeeper would save it instantly. Like, there's no way of the goal going in. I'm pretty sure Playstyle Pluses would have broken the game this year.
Professional fouls, new skill moves, visual enhancements across overlays. Professional fouls, new skill
You can do that now!
across overlays. Full body AI mimic, realistic movements in jerseys and material,
You can do that now!
and so much more.
That's it. And this is FC25. Welcome back to the world's game.
This really didn't need a deep dive. Half of this stuff you could do now. This did not need a deep dive. There is no situation where the three players will be running with nobody behind them. This is, again, you've advertised cloth simulation And the way the kits look in the past, you can do that now.
Welcome back.
Bro, when are we getting the other gameplay, like the other trailers?
What will you do for the club?
What will I do for the club? Hopefully not rinse FC points. I probably will. This is, I mean, bruh, like, I'm gutted about Smith Rowe too, Robbie. This, like, again, Angry Joe, look, reacting to Madden 25. Boom tech. Stop the buzzwords. We know. Stop, please. Goodness me, man. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. This has been Aiden versus the World. What did you think about the gameplay trailer? I mean, the only interesting part I found that was actually decent were the tactics. The tactics part section. It's going to be interesting to see, you know, how they work that out, because they took what we like. They took the old tactics that we used to now away. So it's going to be interesting to see how that works. We've probably got some more trailers coming up. I do have to look at the content roadmap for that. Do you like the face cam format? Let me know in the comment section down below for this or the other one. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.